I want to now touch on a few examples of metrics to get you thinking more along the lines of KPIs. So with the help of Avinash Kaushik, I've prepared two columns: super lame metrics, which has some really cool Comic Sans font for the heading to help me elaborate my point, and a few super awesome metrics. You might find yourself having to report to senior management on the super lame metrics just because that's what they'll understand, but it's your job to try educate them and move their understanding across to the right-hand column. In the beginning stages of your campaign, and if your client or manager is not knowledgeable with digital marketing jargon, then it's okay to report on these super lame metrics, but be sure to use the super awesome metrics for internal reporting amongst your team members. If you don't, you're going to find yourself in trouble and your campaigns will most likely suffer for that. You need to be deep diving into this detail on a monthly, if not weekly basis to ensure you are continuously challenging your current strategies. So a few example questions to ask yourself to get your analytical brain of yours going. Are users coming back to the website? Where are they returning to? What is the conversion rate? So FYI, a conversion rate is measured by total visits divided by the amount of leads or sales from your website. And another example question: which channels are converting the most traffic? These are the types of questions we need to be asking to ensure we are getting the right data. So quick question: if conversion rate is a metric, what is your race objective? That's right, it's convert. Let's take a quick look at the super lame metric, number of followers or likes. So this will be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So this is a metric you can completely stay clear of in reporting, in my opinion. A few years back, companies made it top priority to report on Facebook likes. It quickly became an ego contest amongst these companies. They all wanted to be the biggest corporate with the most amount of fan likes. So please don't use this as a metric. Rather use engagement, and explain to your client or manager that reach and engagement are a much better metric to report on. The reason being, you could have 1 million followers, but if the engagement is poor, then surely your content is poor. You need to be asking that question. Are you then really serving the interests of your followers? Maybe the company is serving their own interests and are coming across as too salesy, so people are just blind to any future posts that you might be posting. So if your content is engaging, you then know that your content is on point, and the opportunity to reach a new audience or a broader audience becomes increasingly higher. So this now is a metric I'd be interested in, knowing that if our objectives were reach or engagement, it's definitely something that we need to keep tabs on. Amplification. What does that mean? It's the amount of people sharing the video and to who they're sharing it to. On the other side of the coin, reporting only on video views doesn't give me much to work with. The video could have had a catchy title which got loads of views, but let's say it only was watched for 15 seconds of, say, a 1.5 minute clip. If you report on this, it would definitely falsify the real success of your campaign. The data clearly tells us that visual experience of the video didn't live up to the title of the video because they stopped watching after 15 seconds. This is a good example of clickability, but poor shareability. So did you just see how that performance formula came into play here? That's why we go on about this formula throughout the whole course. It separates the content that is performing well and exposing the poor performing content. Hopefully this video shed some light on metrics and their importance. Remember, we visit metrics and KPIs again in the final week, but be sure to watch for them being dropped into each module. At the end of this course, we want you to understand the importance of data and how to extract it. Cheers for now.